Hey, good morning, everybody. All right, it is Monday, beginning of our week, and I just wanted to show you how I make my teas in the morning. So, I've got my handy dandy 32-ounce cup with straw. So, clear acrylic cup. You don't have to use this special cup, I just happen to provide these. So, um, it's really nice because then I can have this around all day, or if you have a 32 ounce sports bottle, whatever it is, if it's 32 ounces, you can use it. It doesn't need to be this one. All right, so I'm going to show you what I'm going to put in my tea. And this is what comes in my mega tea kits. So I'm going to start with the raspberry herbal tea concentrate. Now, when it comes in your tea kit, you're going to get individually packaged serving sizes, so it's going to be super easy for you. I have this because this one is mine, and if you continue on, you can keep getting your tea kits from me, or if you find that these things work for you and you want to like start saving some money, you become a preferred member and you can order this size. All right, so the herbal tea boosts metabolism. So this is what's going to get your metabolism going. I find that when people start using this, they feel it almost that same day, right? Like you're going to find that things are just moving a little faster for you. I've had some people tell me that, man, I think I'm getting hungry. Well, it's not that you're getting hungry, it's because your metabolism is speeding up. So you're burning your calories faster, and that's what you want. So that's that herbal tea. This one is raspberry because I like the raspberry, but it also comes in a sweet ginger, peach, and a lemon. All right, so I'm also going to use NRG and really energy, right? And this has guarana and it boosts the feeling of energy. So I have taken guarana before Herbalife, and I liked it. I liked what it did for me in terms of boosting my energy, and it's not a jittery energy, right? So like when I drink, I don't know, I used to be a Monster drinker. When I drank Monsters, it would give me this buzz, and then I'd be super high, but I'd be super low. Like I'm up and I'm down. The energy with the lift off, I'm going to show you the lift off, does not do that. It is a sustained energy, which is awesome. So you're gonna feel it. You're gonna come up, and you're gonna stay up. And you're gonna stay up, and then as it's wearing off, you're not even necessarily gonna feel that because by then you would have had your protein shake, and that's also gonna provide you energy. And I'll do that in a different video. But lift off. So because there's a glare here. The lift off is your additional, it's like a caffeine shot. So, I don't know, I guess if you've ever done like the Starbucks shots or something, it's kind of the same concept. I'm trying to read here. I got my glasses on, but there's a glare I want to give you. So this has, it does have ginseng in here. If you're like me, I have been craving energy because I'm constantly moving. Like I'm a mompreneur, right? Before being a mompreneur, I was also a mompreneur and working in the corporate world. And I was in leadership and I ran warehouses, and I was at one point walking 800,000 square foot warehouses daily, like multiple times a day. So I needed energy, right? So I used to drink Monsters, drink coffee. I used to take ginseng shots. And to be honest, most of you don't know, but I have like an Asian background, right? So like my family is part Asian, and ginseng has always been something that I have used. So I used to do ginseng shots. So it was nice to find this that had ginseng in it, but it also had some additional vitamins and minerals, right? So these three things here, let me see if I can get that right for the camera. These three things here are the main components of this energy, of the mega tea kit, right? So you're going to get those if you order your tea kits from me. If you want to try them, just drop me a comment, send me a message. All right, now I do have boosters. So I use this beauty booster. I'm hoping you can see that. And it's Herbalife Skin is the brand, but it is a collagen beauty booster. The flavor of strawberry lemonade, you're not really going to taste too much of it, so don't worry about that when you put it in your tea kit. I'm going to tell you what gives your tea kit the actual, like, full flavor. The liftoff is flavored, so you will taste this. This one is tropical fruit force. So I use this if I'm doing any kind of, I don't know, tropical type flavors. And there is a pomegranate berry, a blackberry, a lime, and an orange. I haven't tried the lime and orange yet, but they are coming this week, so stay tuned. All right, back to this beauty booster. So this is collagen. This is also going to come in a serving size. And here's the thing. I'm in my early 40s, and yeah, like, I paid attention to my skin, and you know, you do the things, like you buy the right stuff, and you do the exfoliation, and you moisturize, and you do all this other stuff. But, and I drink a lot of water, right? So I keep a 40-ounce cup of water that I refill multiple times a day. But I never thought about taking collagen. It just wasn't something that I thought of. Like, I've seen my mom talk about it, but I just was thinking, I'm too young. I don't need collagen. I can just drink some water and we're gonna be good. Well, no. No. As I've gotten older, my skin does not bounce back like it used to. It's not as doesn't have the elasticity that it once did. So, collagen to the rescue. This is going to help your hair, skin, and nails. And honestly, I've been using this going on 2 months, maybe a little bit more, and I have seen a difference in my skin. So yeah, like, I have really bad allergies, so I touch stuff. If I touch my face, I'm going to break out. But that's not the point. The point is my skin itself. I can feel a difference. I can see where some of the wrinkles that were starting are not as wrinkly. They're starting to kind of fade away, and this is because of this collagen, right? Collagen is good. You're never too young to use collagen. Okay. So then I also have, my tea kits are going to come with a flavor packet. Don't worry about the brand. Don't worry about all this. The flavor packet is literally that. It's a flavor packet. And that's just to give it that extra boost. Because although these things have a flavor to them, when you're making 32 ounces, you just need that extra boost. Okay, so I'm going to grab one of my tea kits here that I have already made, so I can show you what it would look like that you would be getting. So this is a complete tea kit. Now this one has a pineapple liftoff. It's got your herbal tea. It's got your collagen right here. You can see it where it says skin. That's your collagen. And it has also got a flavor packet. So this one is, it's a pineapple flavor, because the flavor packet is like a pineapple passion fruit, which is super awesome. But this is what it looks like. And this is perfect to throw into your bag. I'll show you something. So my husband takes these to work, so he can mix them in the middle of the day. So he's got a cup like this. No, it doesn't have pink, and it's not glittery. His is just blue. But what I do is, he gets some of the items, and I literally just do this, right? And he takes this to work just like this. And when he's ready, because it's so easy to transport, he'll take it out. He takes all his stuff out. He doesn't have the collagen. I don't know why. He needs to start using some collagen. Guys, you can use collagen too. Skin is skin. But he'll take all his stuff out, dumps it in his cup, and I use like hot water to dissolve mine. He'll use room temperature water at work. Put a little bit in there, swirl it around so that everything goes ahead and dissolves, and then fill up his cup, and he's got that for the day. But it's so easy to transport. Like, there's no excuse for you not to be able to have one of these with you. They're so conveniently packaged. This is a single serve. You can do this once a day. You can do it twice a day if you want to. Most people do once a day. And you can just have these in your office drawer, in your gym bag. You can carry them in your car. When you're traveling, throw a couple of them in your carry-on, in your suitcase. They take up absolutely no space. Look at that. But you will get all the benefits in this little package. So no excuse. Like, you can take this thing with you anywhere. It's not going to spill. And I provide it like this for you for your convenience. I ship them out. If you are close enough to me, I can deliver. But there's no excuse to not take care of yourself. Self-care is important. You've got to do it. Okay. So let's get to mixing. That was a whole bunch of talking. Oh, and when I give you your first package, you do get a card. And on the card, it has, I'm going to show you. So on my card, it has all my information, of course. Give it to a friend. But on the back of my cards, I tell you how to make your tea. Easy peasy. All right, so you've got everything. You're going to get everything that you need in these packets. All right, and that's a different one. So, see? Pretty and convenient. We love convenience, especially if you're busy or on the go. Okay, so let's get to mixing. So I got my 32-ounce cup. I do have this handy-dandy Herbalife measuring spoon. It's got one size here, one size there, one size here, one size there. And that's because, again, I buy the canisters. So it's just convenient. And it's cute. Like, who doesn't want to be branded, right? So I'm going to take my herbal tea, and I'm going to start with that. So I'm going to start with my herbal tea. It is a half a teaspoon, which is the size that you get individually packaged. I'm just going to go in here. I'm going to get that out, dump it in. You can't see my cup on here, but I'm just literally taking this stuff and dumping it in my cup. It's going to be so much easier for you because you literally can just tear all your packets apart, dump them in the cup, add water, mix, add ice. You're good to go. All right, so that was my NRG. Then I'm going to come in here with my collagen. The nice thing with the collagen, if you become a preferred member and you get this, you don't even have to have this handy dandy spoon. You come in here and the collagen, which is granules, I'll show you, everything's the powder, comes with its own scoop. And it's just one scoop, which is the serving size that you get in the tea kit. All right, so I came through with that. Then I have got my lift off. Now my lift off, you can do, now if you're somebody who drinks, I don't know, 3-4 cups of coffee, it sounds extreme, but I know people who do that all the time. You can do double lift off. You could do 2 of these in your 32 ounces. You're not limited to just one. I would suggest starting with one if you're new to them, just to see how it makes you feel. But I know a lot of people who do 2 of these, or they do 2 teas a day, whenever they just need that additional energy. Plus you're getting all these other vitamins and benefits and speeding up that metabolism with that herbal tea, right? So you're burning your calories faster. If you're somebody who is super active, so think about it, you're active, you're walking all the time. And that doesn't mean that you're in a corporate job. It just means you're constantly moving. So like, I'm not in a corporate job right now. And when I say corporate, meaning I'm not out there in the world working for somebody else. No, I'm in here because being a mompreneur, running 4 different businesses that me and my husband have. So plus taking care of the 10-year-old kid who is in activities, and I got to get him to school and all this other stuff. So 7 days a week, I am running, right? Like, it is 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And my day has already started. Like, I'm almost halfway through my day. But I need this so I can continue, because I got a lot more to do for the other 3 businesses, okay? So here we go. I got everything in here. Here's my drink mix. And again, you can pick, like, I've got, excuse me, I've got, I don't know, a whole bunch of flavors in here. I got a whole bunch of flavors. I'll show you those at the end, what they look like. So I do offer different flavors per month, and I will post what they are that are available. So if you want to try them out, you want to order from me, you know what you're getting, and I tell you, you know, which flavor Liftoff is in there, etc. Okay, so I have an electric kettle, compliments of one of my sisters. She gave this to me for Christmas, and I didn't think I was going to use it. I mean, we're big tea drinkers in the house generally. Well, regular tea until I started these, and then now I just don't need the other teas. But this electric kettle is perfect. It sits on my countertop right beside all my Herbalife stuff. So when I'm coming in the morning to make my teas, everything's where it needs to be. I press a button. While I'm dumping everything in here, this heats up. It takes me a couple of seconds, right? And like that's literally all the water. I'm not even going to use all this. And then I'm going to come in here. I'm going to pour just enough. All right. That's probably, let's see. All right. That's it. That's probably, you don't even need that much. I'm going to swirl. I'm going to swirl. So like if you're at home, you're swirling. Because I have no patience, but also because it's cool, I use a handy dandy frother. So like I have this, it looks fancy, but it's from Amazon. I'll drop a link. It's from Amazon. It's got a pretty little stand and it sits right by my Herbalife stuff. And my favorite color is purple. And as you can tell, I also like this teal blue. My healthy, vibrant shirt, but I like the blue. And I'm going to come in here with my frother just because it's like easy, right? So there it is. Now it does fizz because that liftoff, if you were just to do like a liftoff shot, you didn't want to make a mega tea, you could, and it fizzes. So I'm going to go in here with my frother and I'm going to do like so. Now, this is going to take me just a few seconds. All right, I'm done. Now, if you happen to have a frother at home already because, you know, you're fancy and you like frothed milk and, you know, you were making things like that, then perfect. But you don't need one. Like, you don't have to have one. Do not go out and buy one if you don't want to. But if you want to be a little extra like me and you want to, you know, it's cute. They are very affordable, and they're just really nice to have. And it makes it easy for me to mix that collagen because the collagen just takes just a little bit longer to dissolve properly, and that's why we use that warm, the warm water in there to get that collagen mixed. But you can use room temperature, mix it, and the collagen's gonna dissolve just fine. Again, I'm a little extra, right? Okay, so give me a minute. I'm gonna go get some ice from my fridge, and I'm gonna add the water from my fridge, like wherever you have ice and water. Okay, I'm back. So I went to my fridge all the way over there. Not all the way, just behind me, but I was off camera. So I do use crushed ice because why not? If the fridge makes it. If not, use cubes, whatever you've got. It's ice. I add water and I've got that. So I use my straw. I'm just gonna mix that up just because I had the warm water in there before, but like I am done. And this video is taking me way longer because I want to explain it to you. But had I just walked in this morning and made my tea like normal, it would have taken me, I don't think it takes me 5 minutes really to make the teas. It's just, I wanted to explain and I wanted to show you what you would get if you wanted to try them out. And I wanted to explain what went in there because I wasn't a believer before. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I heard Herbalife, again, early 40s, right? So Herbalife's been around for ages. And I heard Herbalife and I was like, yeah, I already know about that. But let me tell you, I started and I have continued. I've gotten a couple of other people on because I've introduced them to the benefits and they have seen the results. Because listen, so I'm not going to give you anything that I haven't tried. Well, for the most part, a lot of it I have tried. I try really hard to try most of it first so that I have like this firsthand knowledge, right? But I've gotten a lot of people who have started with the tea kits and they have seen really good results. They've continued. Liked it so much that they wanted to try the other products, signed up to be a preferred member, got their discount, because that's the important part. You get your discount when you become a preferred member. And they're seeing amazing results. Like, so the NSV, the non-scale victories, clothes fit just a little differently. They have more energy. They are getting more steps. Like they're like actually watching steps because they realize they're moving more and it's not an effort to move. Like they're just moving easily because they've got energy, or they're also using the protein shakes. So they're seeing the weight loss as well. Like I've experienced the weight loss. There's a picture on my site where you can see a side-by-side transformation. I mean, honestly, I'm doing this video here and once upon a time, I would have to find like the right angle, right? Because the triple chin I just did not like. But now, like, I can do these videos and I can see where my triple chin is gone. So, like, I got a chin and a half left. Don't worry, I'm taking care of that. But this is huge for me, right? Like, being able to do this video and not be like, okay, hold on, let me just get the right huge for me. So, non-scale victories. We got to celebrate the wins wherever we can get them. But I have another customer, and her husband's doing it with her, and he loves it. Let me tell you, so I'm a controlled diabetic, and I do use the products because everything's sugar-free for the most part. And carbs are low, but high protein, which is what I need. And I've seen great weight loss. I've seen great improvement in my energy. My overall attitude and just mood for the day has improved because I feel better inside, right? One of the things that I guess I didn't think was going to happen was not only has that happened, but my sugar cravings just about gone. Honestly, just about gone. So I talked to my customer's husband this weekend. And while I'm saying that, I'm going to pull out all my flavors so you can see what those look like. I talked to one of my customers' husbands this weekend who is also doing it with her. And he looked at me and he was like, so listen, I don't eat sugar like I used to. And I was like, really? You don't? And he says, yeah, I used to drink Cokes all the time and like I'm not drinking them. I said, wait, what? He said, yeah, it's like that's actually really awesome. And he's like, when we sit and we watch TV, our snacking has changed. And I said, okay. So it's healthier snacks, right? So nuts, healthy fats. This becomes a lifestyle change for you. Like, this is not a miracle drug. Don't let anybody fool you. There's no miracle drug out here. Now, there's stuff to help you and enhance, just like these things do, and they help you and they get, but it's not a miracle drug. It's a lifestyle change. Like, you do start changing the way you eat, the way you go about your day, the energy that you have encourages you to move more, so you're getting that exercise in. This just makes it really easy, and it's giving you the vitamins, minerals, it's giving you the protein that you need, it's giving you the healthy energy, right? Because it's not a jittery energy. And that's what's happening here. It's kind of that boost, and then you maintain it using the protein shakes, because then those become meal replacements for you, 1 or 2 meals a day. You're going to see that weight loss, but you're getting everything that you need. Your body's not going to be lacking anything. And that's the important part, because a lot of people starve themselves. And when you starve yourself, it's never going to work. Like, that's so short-lived. So I eat. I just don't eat as much as I used to. And I eat different things because my appetite is different, right? So that's where we are. Okay. So flavors. I told you I had a lot of them. And I get new ones monthly. I will do new tea kits monthly. All right, so those are all flavors. And I'm going to show you some of the lift-off flavors. Like I said, I have 2 more coming this week. But these are lift-off flavors, right? So there is blackberry, pomegranate berry, pineapple, tropical fruit force, and I have got lime and orange, I think, coming this week. So those are going to be fun because it's spring and we're going into summer and we need some cool summer type flavors, right? So those are coming. Again, I know this seemed long, but I really wanted to explain what the tea kits were, how long, like the convenience, how easy it was. They travel well, the benefits for you. If you want to keep following, if you're interested in just seeing what it's about, hopefully I'll have some customer testimonials here within the next month or so once they start like getting really comfortable with talking about it, right? Because it is a lifestyle change. But yeah, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. Also have a Facebook page, but Instagram is where most of my stuff's going to be. So follow me. Go ahead and like not just follow, but actually join Instagram, so that subscribe to the page so that you can get these notifications. And I will do some more tutorials. Like I got one for the protein shake, so I can show you what that's about. But thank you for joining. I am going to a sip on my Healthy Vibrance. Get loaded. Mega tea. This 32 ounces is going to last me for a while. So I got a lot of stuff to do today. So I got to get going. All right, everybody, have a fabulous day. Today is Monday. I hope your week starts off well. I hope it continues well. Stay positive. Have a good one.